This is my daily game with Fidelion NFT. So as you can see here, we are in the looting window and I have my harriers here, which are the Fidelion NFTs. So as you can see, after the looting finishes, I get some loots. This is a doll and I'm gonna claim this doll. And let me check the other harriers if they looted something. Actually, every time they loot something. And now let's click claim here also. Perfect. So we go to the black market and let's see the loots. If I go to the market price, I check that a doll will bring between 30 and 134. If I like what they brought, so they brought about 97 tokens each. If I like it, I select them, each one of them, and I click the sell button and I will get this amount here. If I don't like them, I click reroll. Mention that here are all the prices for the loots you have. So it's between the minimum and the maximum. If it's in the middle, then probably it's a good time to sell. If you reroll, then you have to pay a fee for the reroll. Let me sell these. I got them. Now let's go to the next ones. I have this tooth here. Let me check the price of the tooth. So it's between 62 and 152. So either I can wait for the next price to appear or I can click reroll. Here, the maximum I could take is 152 and I got 132. So I will claim them. You have to be very careful. If this timer stops and goes to 0, then you cannot take these tokens anymore. So you have to be present when you get the loot and you have to decide either to keep them or to reroll them until this timer stops. Now mention that I don't do anything, then after this time I will get another price for that. It can be lower or it can be higher. So it's a gamble. So right now I will sell this. Perfect. Now we got about 400 tokens. So let's see if I sell them right now. So if I go to jup.ag and I will select this token and I will put that I want to sell 400 is 1.16 sold. Not bad. Let's sell these tokens. Now let me go to the Fidelion game again. And now we're going to plan our next strategy. As you can see, I have level 20, most of my harriers, and I want to upgrade this harrier. So let's go to my harriers here. If I go to mercenary, I want to hire another 2 mercenaries for that. But since I have BT here, I cannot hire a BT mercenary. As you can see, I cannot. It says that I'm connected to this faction. You are connected to this faction. Isn't it better to not mess with allies? So since I have the BT here, I cannot hire BT. Since I have the KS here, I cannot hire the Cossacks. Right? Now let's go to another function. If I go to my harrier here, I want to upgrade this harrier in order to be able to go to level 20, so I can run 3 mercenaries for looting at the same time. Also, it's a good time to get my recovery pill here in order to upgrade my stamina to the max. And now we're going to upgrade this harrier. So plus 100 until it reaches level 20. Perfect. So we will need 1,400 tokens in order to do this upgrade. I will upgrade. Also, if you want to check the price of the token, you can go to Dex Screener here. As you can see, Dex Screener, and then go here and and search for the token 280. And you can see here that the price is on an average level right now. Now, if it is too high, it's best to cash out, I guess. And if it is low, then it's best to upgrade. Now let's return to our Harriers. So perfect, my Harrier is at 20 level and I can get the reward. If I need to click here in order to be able to hire another mercenary. Perfect. Now we go to mercenaries. It is very important to have some knowledge about what mercenaries you want to hire. So I have a full tutorial on the strategy, and if you go to Twitter and you search for Crypto Tutorials, which is my handle here, Crypto Tutorials, and you go to highlights, you will find a very detailed video where I show you how to play the Fidelion NFT. And here we have a guide with some secrets and strategy. And if you go to the last page, you will see this table. And you can check for every faction, for example, for the faction Blatas or for the faction Hunters, you can see what is the hiring price here, average loot per hour, average loot per day, and you can also see an average loot per day minus all costs, which is an important number. So check this table and judge which mercenaries you want to hire. So let me return to the game. Now, right now since I don't have Blatas and I cannot hire Blatas here, I will go with Hunters. And I can hire Hunters because I don't have them here. I don't have the HT here. So I'm not affiliated with them and I can hire Hunters. So I will hire 3 mercenaries. I'm paying 15 tokens. Okay. Now I'm going to go to looting. And I'm going to assign, I have 3 mercenaries here. I can assign them here. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you can see, I see this picture here, which are teeth, and in about 3 days, I'm going to come back to gather my loot. Now, if I go to the black market, I can see that the teeth will bring me 62 to 152 tokens. So I have 3 of them. I'm estimating about 300 tokens. Now, what else? We have some free. We have this, and we have this, and we have this, Fidelions, and this. Now this is looting, this is looting. So the first 3, I need to get some mercenaries. Now I'm going again to the mercenary, and I'm going to hire 3 Blatas. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to hire them. And I can hire Blatas because I don't have the BT here in any attribute. I hire them. I'm paying 6 tokens. Mention that when you hire for a specific hire. Now I'm going to hire other mercenaries for this hire. I already have, let's see what I have here. I have 1 mercenary. Let's see what mercenary is this. I'm going to assign, I have 1, already I have 1 Blatas. Okay, so I'm going to buy 2. So we need 2 more Blatas, hire. Again, 1, 2, 3 Blatas. I'm paying 6 tokens, 2 for each Blatas. And right now I'm ready. I have 3 mercenaries here for each one of them. And I'm ready to start looting. So starting with this, I'm going to assign all my mercenaries. Now with this harrier, the same. We need 48 hours to gather our loot with Blatas. And for the... do we have them all here? Yeah, they're looting, they're looting. Okay, I have another one. I'm going to assign them. Perfect. Now so far the game is working perfectly. I didn't have any UI problems. The only problem is that it doesn't work on your mobile phone, but so far so good, and it's been very profitable for me. That's why I got some more Fidelion NFTs.